Hey peeps, how y'all doing today? This is Kiefer coming to you out of my man cave. Well, I got my wife on the phone and, not like we have enough to deal with. She's on the phone right here. She's dealing with, say hi, Carol.
Hello.
All right, she's dealing with, what did I tell you this morning? You might have to do lawn care.
Yeah, I forget what they call it. I can't remember what they call it.
Long-term care or something because of this stupid bed sore. All right. So she's got to deal with that. I got to deal with this, and I'm over here. I was doing some cleaning around the house, and if I stand up too long, my leg goes numb. So I sit down. I just started playing on my keyboards a little bit. And Carol calls, and she told me, "Go ahead, Carol."
Yeah, some guy came in to visit me. He said he had some questions for me. So I said, okay. He said, it's going to take a little while. I said, okay, what's this about? He says, there are some questions that have come up. Somebody called adult caring. Keith, I can't remember.
Adult services.
Adult services, yeah. And so he wanted to ask me some questions about living at home. And one of them was that somebody found me at home weighing 60 pounds and laying in a puddle of pee. And that never happened. Never happened.
Well, maybe puddle of pee because you pee all the time.
Yeah, but Keith, it wasn't just go along with me. Because you know what I mean? We're going to get into more trouble and more trouble.
I can't stand around you 24 hours a day. Especially, I can't be around you 24 hours a day, especially if I'm sleeping, and you pee yourself, you know what I mean? I'm just trying to be fair and all, but this all sounds like that evil nurse. Because no one except the nurses have been to the house.
Right.
All right. Now, no one has weighed you. You haven't been weighed since the last time you were in the hospital. And the last time you got weighed, you were, 92 pounds?
92.4 or 94.2.
Oh, 94 point. That's better yet. Okay.
Yeah.
So this sounds like the evil nurse. Let's just call her Nurse Ratched.
Yeah.
And then, go ahead, they asked you if I abused you, right?
Right. I said, no. They said, well, somebody reported that you are being abused by another older adult that lives with you. And I said, the only person that lives with me is my husband, and he's a sweetheart. He would never do anything like that. If he would do that, I would leave.
Right. And, if people don't understand that ever since I met you, I spoiled you rotten.
Yeah.
Name one time you asked for something and I never bought you it.
No, I know.
How about when I got that settlement?
Yeah, I know.
And, you went out to more bills, and what did you spend, $5,000?
Wait, I gotta put this thing down. I gotta put this down.
I'm sorry, I know you're on the phone right now. We just want to make sure you're dry. We are going to get you in the chair, but I know Pam from Wound Care is going to come see you, so she's just going to tell me to get you back in bed. So our plan is that we're going to make sure you're dry right now.
Okay.
We're waiting for the tubing to put that PureWick on you.
Okay.
And then as soon as Pam sees you, we'll get you in the chair.
Okay.
Okay, does that sound okay?
That sounds
Okay,
okay.
we want to get you changed, so maybe you can get off the phone just for a few minutes, and then maybe call right back. Is that okay? Is that okay?
Yeah. Hey, Carol.
Wonderful.
Go do what you got to do, and I'll call you. Call me back when you're ready.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Okay.
Love you too. Bye-bye. Hey, gang, here's something I want to show you. I just thought about this. It's impossible for Carol to sit in a pile of pee because here's the way I have her set up, alright? This is the bed I bought for her, I don't know, about maybe 6 months ago. Because when she was coming home, she needed a different type of bed. So I bought her this day bed, alright? Now the way I have it set up, because she always pees, alright? A lot of times she can't make it to the bedroom, alright? So she has a pee pad here, alright? Then I have this little blanket here. But underneath this blanket, I have 3 more pee pads, alright? And then she has this water absorbing mattress cover that is underneath the sheet, alright? So, it's impossible for her to lay in a pile of pee. It may be damp, but it's all being absorbed into these pads. Bye-bye. You know, the only person that could have been here is that nurse, that evil nurse. And, you know, it's one thing to say something, but to just go out and lie, it's ridiculous. And you, my Facebook friends who've known me for years, all they got to do is just go on my Facebook page and go all the way back. What, I've been on Facebook, 15, 20 years? I don't know, but I wrote songs about Carol. It took me 40 years to find her. She's my soulmate, the only person in the world that means anything to me, the only person in the world that I have. And yeah, like, you know, we don't have enough to deal with. We have to deal with this crap. So I figured you guys would like to hear this shit. And the only person it could be is that evil nurse. Alright? And I'm telling you, man, if you look at her face, you could tell this person is hateful. She's just a hateful person. And especially after I told her off, she has a grudge to bear. Alright? So, yeah. So, this is what we deal with. No, Carol should be just kicking back in her bed and worrying about getting better so she can come home. And eventually we can go out and do things like we used to go mini golfing all the time. We called ourselves mini golfers, semi-pros or whatever. And we always did stuff, you know. And our dog and all this shit. But now she's got this problem. Now we got to deal with adult services, really. And I think I'm going to try to find out who this person is and try to sue her for defamation of character or something. So, but I guess normally I should be pissed off, but it's so ridiculous. It's unbelievable, you know. So I don't know who else could call. The only people that are here are the nurses. So, okay, guys. Catch you later.